We have not been able to do much. That is the honest truth. The government could not do much because we are paying debts, we are stabilizing the economy, but now going forward, you're going to see the president here, you're going to see other ministers here, PSs, and they are not just coming to visit. They will be coming to launch, commission, and bring the various projects that now we are rolling out from this financial year. But I also want to bring a message of hope that the worst days, the most painful days are now behind us. Going forward, Mheshimiwa Pato, Mheshimiwa Gigi, Mheshimiwa Kareke Wamara and the other leaders, MCAs, you'll have something to tell the people. You'll have a project to witness starting and completing before the end of your term, associated with your efforts. And therefore, mimi nawashukuru sana for being very patient. And we are not quite just like that. The pain that the citizens are feeling, government and those of us in leadership are even feeling greater pain. Because it is our responsibility. The same way in your own home, when you are a parent and your own family or your children are not happy, the most affected person is you, the parent, isn't it? This is not a talking government. It's a government that is purposed, is working, is deliberate. Umesikia mheshimiwa hapa amesema, one of the MPs amesema, hakuna haja kudanganya wananchi. Kama mambo ni ngumu, naambia mambo ni ngumu. Kama kitu ni tangojea, unawaambia ngojeeni. Wacha walalamike, it's okay. Baadaye watakuja kujua you had good plans when they see those projects being launched, being commissioned. That's why the first term of President Kibaki, there was a lot of murmurings, even worse than what this government is experiencing today. And many people didn't know that the government of President Kibaki was deliberate on what it wanted to achieve. And the first term was very difficult. President Kibaki found the annual collections of the Kenya tax revenues from tax was the annual budget of the country. In 3 years, he took it from 270 billion to 800 billion in 3 years. There was a lot of complaint. In the 4th year, he took it to 1 trillion. And in the 5th year, he took it to 1.2 trillion from 270 billion. And people complained when Mzee Kibaki went for a re-election. He faced a huge opposition. Actually, he was almost thrown out because the opposition got substantial votes. That's why they brought war, because the votes were quite many, so they thought they had won. Of course, they hadn't won. Now, in the second term of President Kibaki, that's when people started saying, aha, now we see. Here is the superhighway, here is this, here is that, here is the other. And by the time President Kibaki was retiring, people wanted even to run for a third term, but the constitution did not allow. So we are okay, and I want to thank you for your patience. Mimi ni washukuru. Wananchi viongozi, we've been very patient with each other. The president will also be visiting this county in approximately 3 weeks' time from now. This program will be announced. And he's not just coming to visit. And he's not coming for social events. He's coming for development events in each and every of our constituencies.